What's up, Raging Warrior?
There's Sniff.
Evening, gentlemen.
What up, Sniff?
Good evening.
Good evening.
You see that Les Grossman just won the first giveaway of the premium tank. He got the Tier 8 Vindicator.
Oh, wow. All right.
So he just got the hookup on that. Next Vindicator giveaway will be part of after Game 2. We will start the drawing then, and we'll be giving out the second Vindicator. Remember, in this match, I have this one set up. If NFTG wins, NFTG's MVP will get a free Tier 6 premium tank on us, WNF. If Steel Dragons wins it, the MVP of Steel Dragons will get the Tier 6 Wojtek Polish premium tank that apparently is like the, I guess was telling me it's kind of like the VK 32.0, 30 I can't talk for crap. 30.02M. My brain is shut.
Yeah, the 30.2.
I was just making sure about the
Hey,
mentorship
Slice.
tonight, just so we don't have any issues.
Oh, hello, Slice. How you doing?
Is Hells here? What's up, man? I was just asking about the mentorship for tonight with SDRGN.
That is your choice. You say no.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yep, that is your guys' choice. If you let him play, then he can stay. If you say no, he's got to go, and he can't come back under. Yep. So we're good. That's cool.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure before the game. Oh goodness, Devin joined.
Yep. Just go give NFTG a quick shout out, and they'll I don't know, Snips. You're not running it tonight, so.
Raging Warrior is going to be calling for our team, so he's the guy to talk to.
There you go.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna
Good
pop
luck,
out
Slice.
and yeah, thanks Dis. Sorry for the interruption.
No problem.
No more interruptions for tonight.
You're good, sir. You're good.
Thanks for the stream.
You're very welcome, man. Have a great one.
What's up, House? This Chaos.
What up, man?
What's up, Atheist?
Alrighty, I gotta. Oh, okay, so Sniff, how was NFTG's run in Clan Wars? How did everything go? It's done. It's over and said.
Oh, it was terrific. It was terrific. It took a little getting used to with the rules and the times and all that stuff at first. So we kind of got like I guess a slow start. But by the time it all finished, we had the biggest region of all the clans. We had a 8-city region. And if you look at the map, we pretty much took over a whole continent for the thing. So it was pretty good. We were pretty excited at the end about how well we did.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And halfway through it, we picked up a whole bunch of new clan members. And they all came in very enthusiastic, and they have a little bit of experience with competitive, so it was really good. And we're kind of feeling that out now, but we had 4 teams ready to go at all times, which you need to kind of have in Clan Wars. Like you saw, a lot of the bigger clans merged with other bigger clans, and created one huge conglomerate.
Yeah.
We didn't have to do that, thank God. But yeah, it's really important to have many teams ready to go at the given time slot. So
Yes, sir.
we were very fortunate. We were able to push around the map and take a lot of cities and do a lot of things that a lot of smaller clans can't do. So
Yeah, and
it worked out.
And that's why I want to talk to I would like to go out and talk to a lot of the team captains and see, because I mean, being in a smaller team, they were part of, I don't know, dominating entire continents, but it's one of those. I'd like to talk to almost everybody who partook and get the feel, see if everybody enjoyed it, and if they, what the overall feel. The environment it seemed chaotic, but at the same time, everybody was super excited.
Yeah, I'd say I think the more you get into it, the easier it becomes to deal with the times and how it works, and when you have multiple chips pushing on a town, what are the rules involved with that, and it just took a little bit of getting used to, but towards the end we were definitely having a lot of fun with it. So I can see a lot of a lot of clans are gonna not enjoy it as much if they don't have the resources that the bigger clans do. So
Correct.
They sort of kind of got pushed off the map, and that was tough. I don't know how you remedy that, but
yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you have to come up with those alliances. All that is, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the WNF family. Thank you yet again. We're sitting here. Sniff is always, it's always a complete honor having you up in here. Big fan. But yet again.
No, please, the honor's all mine. I love coming on Wednesday night fights. Thank you.
And then yet again, Dis and Chaos up in the house, and then Devin, were you chilling around? Were you playing, or were you wanting to come commentate? What you wanted to do?
I can certainly commentate after the last review. I think I'll stay away from playing in WNF unless it's under my clan tag after what happened last time. But yeah, I'd be up to commentate.
All right, well, we're just a full house here tonight, so that means I can actually get a break and let you guys have do you guys, Chaos, Dis? I mean, we're just a few more times away. I think we're just waiting for people just to finally little bits. What's going on, Chaos? What's going on? Are you ready to go?
Timer's going. I mean, we've got everything going. So, as Devin, does Dragons have anybody else coming in, or is this the roster for tonight?
I believe that is it. That I know
It's
of.
770, so if they're ready to go, they can start picking tanks.
All right.
Is Raging on there? Did you make sure Raging?
I tagged NFTG. I didn't tag Raging directly.
I gotta find him. Hold on.
Sniff, does Raging have access to the NFTG broadcast?
yes.
I tagged the clan. Will you see it?
Yeah, he should. I'm not really sure. I didn't ask if he was in the Wednesday night fights Discord, but I can send him a message real quick.
I got it. He needed a tag. I got it. That's one thing I was trying to tell them earlier, was make sure that
Yeah, that's my fault. I should have communicated that with him.
okay. He should be able to see it now if he's on the WNF.
Yeah, he posted II. So
Sweet. Okay. Quick fix. No problem. If the timer goes over, blame it on me. It's all good.
well, the timer's going to kick in 20 seconds, so unless everybody's ready.
Okay, so they're going to go ahead and get their tanks. NFTG is going to be behind the 8-ball just a little bit. It's all right. My bad. I blame it on health. All right.
It's all right.
Dis, you got quiet on me. What are you thinking?
No, I'm
just
I'm
wondering
ready.
what's going on in the NFTG party right now. I know Raging is dealing with, a bunch of players that he's not at all familiar with, and tanks that he wants to select, and he's probably just calling them out, and nobody's picking them. But he'll get it squared away. And plus, I asked him if he could please rotate players in and out so that he could give us a chance to like evaluate these players, because a lot of them are brand new. All the guys that showed up tonight, we told them that we had some NFTG T-shirts ready to go if somebody was selected for MVP, and I'm not going to be that one selecting that, but hopefully you guys can come to a concise consensus as far as who's deserving of an MVP and get a T-shirt. But these guys are all pretty new, so we'll see what they got.
Oh, yeah.
They are not new to comp, so we'll hopefully put on a good show.
You guys always do. It's all good. Tank's getting slowly picked up here. All right. First,
There's the Artie.
Yep. Artie has been drawn. Whoa.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Sample will
tonight.
be happy.
All right, Dis, why don't you go ahead and go down Dragon's Chaos, go down the NFTG guys, and then me and Snip will take the next time.
Sure. For Steel Dragons, we got Sexy Caboose in the T92, Artillery, Big Slice in the Patton, Sketchy Gamer in the Bat Chat, Legit in an IS-7, and then Porky Assassin, Experienced Boss, and Lay, all in Super Conquerors.
All right, on the NFTG side, we got Raging in the E4, Sentin and Undies in the Patton, Bents in the 25-ton, Grossman and Bag in the IS-7, and Black Death and Skrill and Super Conks.
Gorilla.
Skrilla, my apologies.
Okay,
I was having trouble reading the tag.
you're good.
It'd be interesting to see if NFTG goes after that artillery right away or lets that thing get set up.
I selected this map because I feel that Steps is one of the better teamwork type maps. I think it really takes a lot of cohesion to do well on this map, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, communication is a must.
Communication, initiative, it's all very important on this map.
Plus, also, I really like how the team logos really pop on this map. If you ever look at the stream, like the team logos, like flow. It's pretty sweet. Yet again, that's just me being weird. Where are they gonna put a sexy caboose at? Where are they gonna put the caboose?
Well, I think they either got to get it down in A4 or if they can, to push it all the way down that A line even deeper. But it just depends on whether or not NFTG allows them to get that thing in position.
Yeah.
And it looks like NFTG is just going straight cap. Yeah.
Hey Snap, do you want to pull your mic just a little bit away? You got some breathing.
Okay.
You're making me happy, sir.
Yeah, everybody says that. I sound like Darth Vader. Let me see here.
You're
Is that
good.
better?
You're good.
Yep. Looks like they're bringing the T92 over the top of the tracks, and they're to get it down into that low spot, probably in A7.
It's gonna make it
Yeah,
dangerously
they're
more
going to set up
accurate.
an A6, A7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that little dip there.
It's gonna cut down that shell time.
Hey, Sniff,
so
you get to be my twin. I'm also known as Darth Vader.
He does the same thing. You get the. Nice and
Well, it looks like
slow.
we're set up in a pretty
Nice
pretty
shit.
traditional setup here on both sides.
NFTG making sure that no funny business is going to be coming to the rear. Let's see if they.
Mm-hmm.
Yet again, I do like it. They're keeping the IS-7s up. But I'm a true believer. You put the IS-7s down in that ditch, it's asking for trouble. So
Yeah, you flatten out that armor, and his guns don't work real good down there.
these Steel Dragons. Experience boss. I think that's a little too tight right there. You're gonna expose yourself a little too much. There you go. Back down a little bit. Grossman now he's gonna be coming in. That E4. They're waiting for the Super Conks to come in. Now Super Conks down low are a good thing. I will never bitch about
Yeah.
a Super Conk going low. Just because it can literally shove itself into someone's face down, if they want to climb the hill. So little too far poke out
See,
there.
Artie's just about loaded, so we'll see what the T92 does here.
Oh.
Oh, that's what the T92 does.
Yep, it does.
Oh,
Raging's gonna throttle. He's gonna try to get up to the
big
rock.
hit.
Yeah, they're trying to get safe right now.
Watch out for these mediums. They're pushing on Sketchy Gamer right here. He's probably going to get taken out. It's a 2v1
is.
fight.
Yeah.
Benson's undies both going on it. This is what
I
Well,
just
NFTG
Sean had
showed,
behind a little boulder there.
need to get.
Warbents might be out here.
Oh, Warbents. Big Slice putting in shots, trying to get Bents out.
Oh, what an unlucky bounce.
And Artie's loaded again. Nice 802.
802 and the Black
Slice
BD
Black
409.
It looks like
Oh,
Big Slice
Undy-
and
Undy's
Porky
just took out
Assassin are
Gamer.
going up there. Yep.
There's
That
ever a
means
time
Gamer
for
just
NFTG
got
to
Gamer.
push, it would be now.
Yep.
Is that an ammo rack? Is it one-shot ammo rack, or am I just not? Is there a glitch with the
No,
health bars?
Sketchy was down to like 230. hit
The health
points.
bar is
He was a
broken.
one shot.
Unfortunately, the health bar is broken. They always stay full.
Okay.
Yeah, known glitch.
Undies is in trouble now. He's got two tanks
Yeah, they're
pushing
both
on.
at a push.
Oh, big hit.
Oh.
All right, going back over to the main battle over here. Back to the Bagger Wonders. Grossman.
Yep.
Spirit
Oof.
Boss coming in. Lights all holding it down still.
I7s are pushing in.
Legit backing down, letting Lights take over. Nice team rotation coming out of Steel Dragons there. Skrilla still trying to get some shots going across. There's a good hit into the Super Conk.
Yep.
If I were Steel Dragon, I would go ahead and push these IS-7s.
Yeah, these IS7s
Where
could
they
be a
get
1 or 2
support.
shot. Yeah, I agree.
Yet again.
Well, and on the
no
other side,
really
Undy's got
yellow
taken up by
end.
Porky.
Yeah, it looks like Slice and
Vince
Porky
is on a
Assassin
reload,
are coming back.
So, yeah.
Xperia is holding off those Conquerors from pushing too far up.
Skrilla down there. Gonna try to get some side shots in. Got pressure being applied, so then they have to now. Oh,
Ooh, nice
Oh.
shot right there.
My gosh.
T92.
10-17.
Jesus.
Ouch.
This is a tough map if you get the south spawn to push through that
yeah. When they,
that
Yeah.
shield that's all around the A7, B7, C7 area.
yes,
It's
Yep.
like a
the North spawn on this.
hold down dream.
Yeah, the North spawn on this does I do feel have the better turtle kind of tactic on this end, where the South spawn has more.
Right where Slice is going.
Well,
more-
Xperia just
Yeah.
took out Vince, so they're
Yeah,
that chat's
Vince is
out.
done. Slice is dropping down a little bit to put some side pressure on Bag of Wonders.
I will tell you this though, even though Artie, if
Wonder
Artie
set.
does 10,000 damage, Artie will not get MVP unless it was very warranted.
you can't win a T-shirt or a tank or MVP playing Artie.
I mean, it was a, but it,
Well, that was
but
a-
yet again, whoever the caller is, whoever the caller is might get MVP because if it works, if it worked, it worked. So
You know, it was a
Oh, yeah.
very
Artie
patient
definitely
strategy by
works.
Steel Dragons. They took their time and let the Artie do its work. They rotated well to address the medium threat on the flank.
yeah, that was straight up.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
That was very reminiscent of a TNG turtle strat, straight up.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see here, going down the listings. Whew. I want to see how much damage is blocked. Coming, all right. So Xperia Boss coming out there with a 2920. Big Slice 2595. Blocking 1590. Two legit coming in there. I mean, yeah, I mean, so already putting in a huge impact. 1 kill, 42, 36, 7, 4, 4.
4 hits, yeah.
So, Caboose, you got that one. I'd be very careful running Artie's round 2. All right, we're going to switch sides here.
Fun battle.
Great job coming out for Steel Dragons. Everybody looked at me funny when they're like, hey, Steel Dragons versus NFTG. I'm like, if you have the balls to call out NFTG, you got it. That's the way I feel about anybody. If you have the balls to call out someone like, if Steel Dragons win, I call out the Immortals. I would have figured out a way to get that match set up. So, but yet again, it's one of those. Dragons have been proving themselves very worthy here lately. Their callers have been pretty good on point. They've been definite. So I knew that this was not going to be just a runaway. It was going to be a fight. I didn't know it was going to be an arty fight, but yeah. Great job, guys.
That thing was very effective. That was a good strat. I mean, it's a standard strat. It's hard to beat.
That was a good T92 driver. He knew where to set up, he knew his angles, and his shots counted.
All right, guys, so at the end of this match, that's when I will start the timer to give away the other Tier 8 Premium British Vindicator. So that will be coming up at the end of this match. And then I gotta fix the scoreboard really quick. Stinger, welcome. Stinger following us. Wait a minute. Stinger, oh wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I'm like, Stinger's a subscriber, so hey, if you want to have multiple, your choice, man. Show the love. There's a lot of people that love WNF, and it's crazy. All right. So this time around, I have a deep feeling that it's going to be Soviet bias and bat chats out of NFGG camp. And here comes the IS-7. And of course, here in the WNF with ours is we give you a time limit. I don't care if you want to play the time limit or not. You can select, deselect, reselect, change players, change whatever you want. But the minute the timer stops, you don't have your tanks picked, guess what happens? It gets launched.
You snooze, you lose.
You snooze, you lose. So it's one of those, people play the clock and have played it very successfully. That's one thing, that was always the fun part that I wanted to keep with WNF, to make it kind of like risque, I guess could say.
I didn't know you were so well versed in risque thought processes.
All right. 3 of Super Conks. Is Caboose coming out with the Artie again?
Good question. No.
No. All right, so NFTG is going to have plenty of time to figure this out now. You know,
Well, they got
I hope
20
Raging
seconds.
gets Rainwolf in there. He's a good player. Really excited to have him.
All right. Well, you got 6 tankers and the timer's up.
Can he see the timer?
Yes, he can. He's responding to me in the stream match chat. All right, Hell's timer's up.
how many they got picked? It's, oh, there we go.
Rainwolf just readied up.
I was just getting ready to say, launch it. But it's all good. We're, you know, there we go. There we go. Everything,
Yep.
Tonight's not about the formalities. Tonight's about the fun. So
Exactly.
these two teams I think Steel Dragons came out here wanting to show that they're a force to be reckoned with, and that they're just not some
Absolutely.
fly by night team. And I applaud that. There has been multiple teams that have done that. NFTG did it way back in the day. They went against the norm, and Sniff and Maydew and all the guys from back in the day. They set their pace. And then the change of the guard came around. There was a new team that came around, bullied up on everybody. No one could beat them. NFTG finally did, and that was on your 6. But it's one of those things. I think Steel Dragons is a force to be reckoned with. I think this is a new team that they have the talent, and apparently they have a good caller.
They look like they know what they're doing.
They do.
I think they're also getting some good help from Big Slice. He's
Yeah,
pretty
Big
good with
Slice
the
is
strats.
very experienced, so I don't know how much he's helping or calling or what he's doing, but everybody knows Big Slice.
He is a talented
Like,
player. I mean, for a
Sketchy
mentor.
is going to get some 2-line spots there from Sketchy, and the rest of Steel Dragons heading towards Cap.
E-Dog, thank you for the following. Welcome to WNF.
Looks like NFTG has the same idea. Not a lot of spotting
Except
going on by either
NFTG
side.
doesn't have the arty to punish the turtles. We're just gonna see 2 teams staring at each other in this one.
Yeah.
It is kind of crazy that no one pulled out, but yet again, Raging might not play like that. So, some teams just don't play arty, which I know some teams that just don't play arty. But it's whatever.
This is all going to be about setups and who trades better.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good fight. I mean, I think it's going to go down to the timer, but once it does, I mean, this is going to be pretty damn explosive.
So this is kind of interesting that Steel Dragons is let's see if they're just at a push up or if they're at a push down. They're taking up good hull down positions, both sides.
Thank you, Fusion, for the follow.
Now, I don't know if you guys were seeing this, but it looks like Porky Assassin has
Yeah,
disconnected.
it looks like he
DC.
disconnected or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's
He's just sitting out there in the field.
got about 4 minutes and 50 seconds to get back in the game because I don't see anything
Yeah.
really big happening just yet. NFTG really leaning it back to pretty much bait him in.
Yep.
I mean, this is it's a smart move to make right here. I just don't know if the E4
Yeah,
is
they're
going to be
playing
able to
way back.
E4 is going to be able to get some shots here.
And now the
AG
HE starts to
swinging.
fly.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It looks like Porky and Sketchy have both disconnected.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh my gosh.
And here goes Bence. Bence is making a run through the middle. With
Slice
that
looks like
chat.
he's rotating to help these
DC.
2 out. Yeah.
Yeah, Trapaholic is also coming in to help.
Oh, Sketchy's running.
Sketchy should be coming in
Good.
to help Slice right now.
There we go. Sketchy's back. Porky's still nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, that tank is dead in the water. Let's see if they're going to do a double
Uh-oh.
bat chat push on Slice or not.
There we go. Orbence is 3 out.
Yep, 3 out. He did get one good trade.
Slice is going to go ahead and... Yep.
Oh,
There we go. Sketchy needs to get out of there. That's a bad spot.
Porky's we're moving.
NFTG recognizes the overmatch, and they're getting a bit close.
Uh-oh. Trap needs to get on out.
Porky's got to rotate with his heavies.
Oh, Trap's gonna get taken out here if he can't make a miss.
One shot.
It's like Slice may have him.
Shot
There
by
we go.
Slice. Yep, Slice got him.
Now
Good
they have
shot.
to do a
Okay,
fast
here comes the
rotate in
push.
order to save the
Here comes the
heavies.
push. NFTG push.
Looks like they're going to focus out to legit first. Hopefully they can get him out and not bleed too much.
Oh, that E4 got tracked in a bad spot.
Yes,
Kind of
he
jammed
did.
up everybody.
Yep, he jammed
Yep,
everybody up.
that's a good shot. Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
And
Wow.
NFTG's group packed in really tight. Looks like Bence is loaded. He's kind of coming in from the backside there of NFTG.
And it looks like this push stalled real quick.
Yeah,
Yes,
they needed to go past the rock, and they just huddled behind that rock. You know,
Yeah, when Grossman got tracked, that really put a slam to the brakes on the whole.
and now we're seeing the genius of Porky Assassin saving all that time. He has full hit points coming in at the end.
And he gets ammo racked.
Yeah, it's actually,
Can he get his top
it's
pop?
actually a strategy of his.
Mr. BD409 there.
I
trying-
really like the discipline of Steel Dragons, especially these two Super Conquerors here. They just kind of stayed hull down, kept trading shots.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
They never exposed more of their tank than they needed to.
Oh, and War Turbo goes down.
Yeah, I definitely say Steel Dragon kept the strong positions. They kept they dictated the pace of the games.
Yep,
Ryan Wolf
That
may
medium
be able
battle
to
was
get...
critical.
No.
in the middle.
Everybody
Yep.
just pile on the
That-
base now.
if those two bat chats maybe had jumped on like Slice and gotten him out, that could have been a game changer.
Orbence is going to try to get Sketchy or Slice out here. He's going for Slice. Yeah, he's out.
Too many
Wow.
people.
Good job, Steel Dragon.
Good game
Well
on
done.
both sides.
Yeah,
Well
still
done.
a good game.
Wow,
The
lights.
Super Conks.
5,000.
Wow.
Yeah, fantastic.
Alrighty.
Lights put out the lights. He was lights out.
Yeah, legit says 2 DC, but they got back in.
Alright, do some damage rundown here. Lights coming out with that super conk going 5,235 damage, blocking 2170, and also still getting 605 assisted. So Lights now in the running for Steel Dragons MVP running. So Xperia Boss coming out with the 2936, 1814.9. Big Slice coming in there with the 3841. Damage blocked with the 1660 coming out of that 48 pack, not bad. On the NFTG side of the world, Rainwolf coming in with his IS7, 2233. He did block 1580. Not
Nice.
bad, not bad at all. BD409, good friend, blocking 1600, did throw out 1855 with 303 assists, not bad. All right, guys, so here we go. Steel Dragons up 2-0, but time to switch.
NFTG can always make a comeback.
Correct.
Yep, we saw that in our last match.
here we go. Ensk. So Steps was the pick for NFTG. Steel Dragons bringing out Ensk. This is going to be an interesting roll. But here we go. The giveaway is going to start right. Should I do it now?
Do it now.
Do it now?
Do it now.
I dare you. I dare you.
Dare me? All right, here we
Yep.
go. This is the time. Boom, 15 minutes, guys. It has started. Tier 8 Vindicator. Exclamation point, WNF. And if you're in here commentating, you do have the freedom to go, and you are watching on Twitch. You do have the choice. You can win this tank also. You are not restricted. So, exclamation points,
You know I'm doing
WNF.
that.
They're piling in now. Everybody wants that tank.
See, it's not an exclamation point, it's an exclamation point.
I like that pick with the 60 TP. That tank is actually, I think it's got a place in comp. I really do. I like that tank.
Especially on a city map. Yeah,
I agree.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be interested to see how they play this.
I think it's just a better E100, to be honest.
Yes. I mean, as long as, I do think that it needs some buffs in the cheek areas, because anything with super high pin heat can just rip through them, unfortunately. But I mean, if it is definitely an anti-RT, RBRT tank, because where the RB button puts it is in a really thick band of its armor. So.
Yeah.
All right, Tells, you gonna do rundowns, or we gonna go?
Did somebody just get kicked, or did they just leave the?
No, I was just flashing the tag to let them know they had 30 seconds because NFTG wasn't fully ready yet.
All right, Sniff. Well, Sniff, if you want to go ahead and take the NFTG boys, I will go on down the Steel Dragon guys.
All right, Raging Warrior and an E4, Trapaholic in a Bad Chat. Warbents in an IS-7, Skrilla in an IS-7, Rainwolf in an IS-7, Undies in a 57 Heavy, Grossman in a 57 Heavy.
Nice lineup, a tried and true format, loving it. Steel Dragon side of the world, here we go. Experian E4, Sketchy Gamer Batchat, 2 Legit and Caboose both in IS-7s, Porky Assassin in the 60 TP, and then Slice and Lights, both Super Conks. Alrighty. Timer is
Let's
counting
go.
down. Boogity boogity. Let's go tanking.
I think the key to this match is going to be how effective are those 57 Heavies going to be.
Agreed.
I love my 57s.
Stand by. Hell's legit's asking a question.
Yeah, no. Legit.
Let's see who gets the lucky shot down the track that Amarak somebody or something. Some kind of nonsense takes place here.
Wait a minute.
I've seen it happen.
I've seen it
Oh, yeah.
happen too.
Let's see. It looks like NFTG's already going for that field push right away.
And so
Looks
is
like they're gonna be
Steel
meeting.
Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I
this
haven't
is
seen
it.
this in a while.
Woo! This will be a good one.
Oh man.
A field push
Quick
on
and dirty.
both sides. Unfortunately, it looks like for my guys, they don't have any cover.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a dip there.
I don't know
But
about
they
you
push
guys,
over
but
it, they're
on
in
my
trouble.
screen, Porky Assassin has a blue
Yes.
camo,
He does.
and everybody else on his team has a red camo. Guess that's a glitch.
That is a wargaming glitch. It's a known glitch. Just like the health bars.
It's funny.
Well, look at this interesting push down the rails with the 60 TP and the E4.
Mm.
That since they have NFTG kind of pushed all into one grid square in H0, this is going to be interesting.
More Benz and Trap might be trying to spread out a bit here. More Ben's gonna take some damage for that. Only a little bit though.
Yeah, only a little bit there. I bet you that was a hash round.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, Big Slice takes a big hit. Good on NFTG for getting out of that bundle and spreading out a bit.
Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah, it looked like they weren't prepared for a field push by Steel Dragon. I don't think they were expecting that.
Let's see if Sketchy can get out here on the flank. Trap's there to counter it. Little bat chat battle happening.
Oh, Trap
Shot
getting
him.
Trap getting
Trap.
shot.
He hit the building though.
Silent, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome.
Oh,
Welcome to the
Sketchy, you don't
family.
want to poke there.
Yeah, he's gonna get rocked if he stays there.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Sketchy going
He's down to a one shot now.
Sketchy's out here.
Yep, Trap's trying to get the final kill shot
There
in
he
there.
is.
Sketchy's out.
Trap
Yeah.
does lose about 600 of his life there, but NFTG up.
It was the right idea. He needed to swing a little bit wider. Get out there on that K line a little deeper.
Trap.
NFTG realizes the overmatch on the hillside and is pushing.
Bushing. And same with Steel Dragons down low, except that
Yep.
that's hard to push.
Agent getting
Yeah,
a straight
it's an
line.
air corridor.
You got four
Xperia
tanks
going
pushing on
wayside.
two in both directions, so
They need to take
Yeah.
down the
You
building.
got Trap running the flank.
Rainwolf needed to take down the building. That would have been a little bit easier for the next tank to come in. So, because at this point
Wow.
you're full nuts.
Sweep down the tracks. Vince just got taken out. Grossman's going down too.
This is taking too long.
Yeah, but on both sides. They focus fire.
There you go.
So it looks like
NFTG and Steel Dragons both cleaned up there pretty fast.
All right, so
Yeah. and both have about the same amount of damage.
Yeah,
done.
about
Same
the
amount of
hit
health.
points. Wow.
same hit points.
Still.
Swap.
So we just flip spawns there.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yep.
Except NFTG does have the upper hand here as far as rotation. They still have a batch
They
out
still
alive.
have a bat chat.
So they
Mhm.
could definitely use that.
And here we go. This is like a little deja vu here if Trap goes down that same line again.
This is kind of reminding me of the old school jousting matches.
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's
Look here, Trap is loaded, and if he catches this E4 on the backside, this could be really bad for Steel Dragon. Oh, easy to pass that up.
Trap is spotted though.
but
IS-7s are turning.
Oh no, he did a good job though. Look, the IS-7 spun. IS-7 spun. That gives
There we go.
And
NFTG
he's turning their
Yep.
turrets.
Yep, NFTG
This is
is
the
looking
time.
straight at him. That's what he wanted to do. Perfect play by Trap. Nice roll.
Yep.
IS-7's completely caught out. NFTG now doing the patent push,
They
but
see
they
it.
got to watch out for Porky.
Xperia has to turn around here.
And now Trap's to
Yeah,
unload
just
on the
Raging.
IS-7 as they turn back.
Raging's gonna go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sexy caboose
that's
though.
super
unfortunate.
smart.
Half health.
Trap's on reload.
Boom. Too legit gone.
Too legit. Just
Mm.
quit.
It's 57.
Can
That's
NFTG secure this, or are they going to get farmed here?
all the good,
Good
things.
able to
move by
take out
Rainwolf there,
Caboose.
covering undies,
Yep. Letting Undy.
trying to cover
Yeah, good
undies,
stuff.
but not
Yeah,
Still
well, at
3 to
least the
2.
attempt is what matters. Kept him in the
Yeah.
game for a couple more seconds for sure. Trap is almost reloaded.
Now, I will say this. Reload and armor go to NFTG on this one right now. And then with the back chat
Trap's
kicker,
gonna clip out this guy now. Yeah.
Yeah, you just can't let a bat chat sit behind you and do that.
No.
Good comeback by
Looks like it's going
NFTG.
to NFTG, yeah. Good comeback.
I don't know. That TP's got a lot of hit points.
That's true. He might be able to take out 1 or 2 guys. Nope.
He's
That
got
looks like it's
face
about it.
hugs engaged. Face hugs engaged. Rainwolf's got this guy like completely. Porky's got to
no way.
realize and just try to shoot somebody else.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, Skrilla just keeps putting shots into him.
27 seconds. Pretty much this is a W in the NFTG book.
Yep. It's a good game by them.
Trap's reloaded
Excellent.
now. There you go.
Ooh.
Jeez.
That's all she wrote. Close game at the beginning there.
That was an
think
interesting match right there.
You know, the key
was
was
fun.
using that bat chat early.
Wow.
Steel Dragons.
5,480 damage from Trap.
All right.
Nice game.
Let's see it. Yep.
What a game.
Skrilla following up behind him. 36-17. Damn, over on the Steel Dragon side of the world, the 60 TP and Experience Boss, both those guys throwing it up 2,500 apiece, but wow. All right, so now as commentators, I still feel over on Steel Dragon side of the world, Lights is still ahead in MVP world. NFTG side now.
I don't see how you can't move Trap up real quick
Yeah,
there. He
Trap
just
gets
had a
moved up.
monster game. Yeah, I mean,
but my
Wolf,
biggest
I
thing
mean,
is
Rainwolf
Wolf.
had 2 real steady games in a row.
Yeah, that's what I'm
over
saying.
2K.
Over 2K damage, and if anybody noticed, Rainwolf also almost blocked 4K.
Yeah.
So, and my vote right now is on Rain for MVP on NFTG side, even though Trap really brought it up right there. That it's very close, 1 and 2, and it's very tight. I mean, Skrilla also coming in with the 3,600, but Rainwolf and Trap made that happen. And well, of course, those 3 right there. I mean, they're gonna make it hard on me.
Well, the reason I shout out on Trap on that one is that his rotations, he won that, got that bat chat out early.
Yeah, he took the
rotated
initiative
around,
early. They were right.
and yeah, those are type of plays and moves that make you an MVP. Sometimes it's not just damage alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's why I was wondering, because I mean, and then Rainwolf was out there. He was protecting his 57 heavy. He was keeping his 57 heavy alive.
Live the whole time.
The whole time. He never left his side. If the 57 rotated, Rain always stayed on the one side of where the 60 TP and the E4 were to block the shots. So that's where I'm give and take. Give and take.
Give and take. It's a good wingman versus a good medium driver out there.
Right? So this is the decision that makes it so, you guys make this so damn hard on us.
That's the idea, right?
All right, let's see how much time we have left on this giveaway.
Yeah, we got that tank coming up.
I tell you what, after I give away the tank, I'm gonna give away. How about this right now? We're gonna do another giveaway. One giveaway is already going. We're gonna do another one.
Fantastic.
We're gonna give away 20 days of premium.
Ooh. It's like Christmas here.
Right?
It's like Christmas every week, this.
Yeah, I like it.
So we're gonna start that up. All right, so it's
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
no problem.
Cool.
All right, so I have to wait 1 minute. 1 minute.
We haven't given. Did we give that other?
1 minute left.
Vindicator away? Yep. 1 minute left. Okay, cool.
So yes, you better get your get in there, Dis.
Yeah, I got it in there. I was the first one this time.
I was not looking at. They didn't change after the timer. I did not see anybody change a tank after timer.
No, I didn't see that.
Alrighty, here we go. 29 entries. Well, let's go ahead and do the tank rundowns here really fast. Dis and hey Devin, you want to? Devin, will you go down
Sure.
NFTG and Dis go down Still Dragon?
Sure thing. Go for it, Devin.
All right. On the NFTG side, we have Sentient Undies in the E4, Warbends, Black Death, and Grossmon, all in the IS-7. Raging War in the 57 Heavy, Rhine Wolf in the E100, and it's Skrilla in the Super Conqueror.
Cool. Over on Steel Dragons, we have Xperia in the E4, Sketchy Gamers in the Bat Chat, Too Legit to Quit and Caboose in the IS-7, Porky Assassin in the 60 TP, and bringing up the Super Conquerors, Slice, and Lights.
All right, let's go to battle, gentlemen.
All right, it's giveaway time. All right, so we're gonna be doing that one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, hold on. Hey guys, I'm gonna cancel that one out because what happened was, and I'm gonna re-edit one. Get your entries in now for that 20-day one overwrote.
Oh, the 20-day one on top of the Vindicator
Yep.
giveaway.
I used to be able.
Xperia has a really good spawn here. I would count on him getting a shot on somebody crossing the tracks.
Yeah,
Unless
we haven't
NFTG
seen that
just
yet.
comes right at him.
Yeah, it looks like Steel Dragon's doing another field push, and it's like
So is
NFTG's almost setting up, kind of almost turtling a little bit. Yeah, Xperia was looking for that shot, but it's not going to happen.
It's like
And that's
Sketchy is
shot.
going for a flanking run.
Yep.
Should be a pretty good idea.
Especially if they can focus out Death quickly, or Raging Warrior. They're stacking
I don't
up.
think
They're
Raging's paying
undetected.
attention. Raging's gonna get
Sexy Caboose
Surprise
needs to
here.
move forward. He can't back because now you got 3 guns out of the game if you go backwards.
They need to block those guys in there.
They're pushing.
They need to.
Yep,
Steel-
yep. They need a tracking shot.
There we go.
Dragon's making a
Too
push.
legit's gonna get focused out here.
Raging's gonna
Experience
be
gotta
out
get in
here. I
there.
think he's a.
Yeah, that was a
Raging looks like the targeted player here because of his DPM.
Yep, Raging just got ammo wrecked.
Oh, Black
He's not
Death
gonna
doing
get
a
that
good
reload.
job blocking here. There we go. He's out.
good focus fire right there.
Yeah. That was critical there, taking Raging out before he could reload. I think that's
Mhm.
going to be a death nail type of a situation there.
Unfortunately, it looks
Black
like
Death just got ammo wrecked.
Steel Dragon's gonna lose this push here.
Yeah, that push was they needed better focus fire coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and too many of them hung back.
They just they stopped behind.
Sketchy's got to get in there and take out Black
Yeah.
Death.
You can't let one IS-7 roll into the middle of 4 tanks and everybody else sit
Sketchy's
back.
gonna have Black Death here probably.
Should.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe one more.
no,
Nope.
2 into the
Oh,
tracks.
Gotta
that's
get that in.
unlucky.
3 into
Oh.
the tracks.
This
Wow.
is where veteranship
That's
comes
unlucky.
in. This is where
Yeah.
seasoned veterans
That was a
can
pretty
shine.
good reverse side scrape by Black Death right
Yeah,
there.
that
Mhm.
was. He knew exactly what he was doing.
And as fast as everybody thought that was it, NFTG have flipped the roles and now are assaulting.
Mhm.
Rain Wolf at 100%.
That was kind of a critical
and
tank
just-
right there.
They held off these conks. GG's. Lay going down. NFTG
It's gonna be
showing
nearly
veterancy
impossible
here.
for L7 for Steel Dragon to pull this back here.
Yeah. They'll focus slice out here pretty
Big
quick.
Slice is caught out. Yep. Sketchy's got to come back and at least get somebody out here.
I do like the fact that NFTG kind of slowed the pace down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 games, they were just, it seemed like they were pushing when they shouldn't have pushed. And this time they
Oh.
just
go
sat
for
there and
Warbands
waited for Steel
Nope.
Dragon to make a mistake. Kind
Yeah,
of what Steel
exactly.
Dragon did to NFTG the first 2 games.
Putting those 4 tanks in a line on that push just, I think it backfired on them.
Sketchy keeps running into buildings.
He's trying to get the fuck away. They're on him.
No, Les
Poor
is
guy.
looking at him.
Congratulations
Yeah,
going
there
out to
he goes.
Down
NFTG
goes
getting
Sketchy.
this victory.
Yeah.
And a congratulations going out
2-2.
to
Oh,
Fusion. Fusion wins the Vindicator.
Fusion!
Ah, nice.
Congrats! Good job,
He's
AJ.
been
HK
talking. He
Fusion?
needed a pref 8. Now he gets a pref 8.
Yeah.
Wait, is the Vindicator a pref or straight 8?
I have no idea.
I think
I'm
it's a
thinking
Google
Google
it.
15. 15A.
All right, so we're going to go down the lights here.
Right.
Sketchy Gamer coming in with a 2148. Big Slice coming in here with a 2450. But coming over back onto the NFTG side of the world, Rain Wolf coming in with 3 kills, 2799, blocking 400. Beatty coming in, blocking
Nice.
1500 with the 3k damage. Grossman coming in here with the 2 kills, 4k damage. He got hit, but he never got pinned. Interesting. So GG didn't take he didn't
Alright.
take any one bit of damage. So, oh, you're making this even harder. So
I know, right?
who's
I still think your most consistent across the board in 3 games has been Rain Wolf. I mean, that damage has always been up in the high at 22, 27, and 28.
Alright, Hells. What's the tiebreaker map?
Ghost Town, of course, always will be.
Alright. Just making sure.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Giving away 20 days of premium. This will finish out the evening for you guys. You almost get a month full of premium. HK, I'll be getting a hold of you on. You know what?
Tubbin said rigged.
HK is sort of like the friendly neighborhood comp player.
Yes.
What?
He is
What,
so
are
involved.
we comparing him to Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, I don't
He is a
know
pretty nice guy.
if his personality is the same. But that guy is just everywhere.
The
Everywhere there's
Mr.
comp.
Rogers of the tank world.
That should be Fusion's new nickname, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
We get to the rubber match now.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? NFTG picks steps, gets smoked. Steel Dragon pick tens, they lose. Now it's the rubber match.
Right?
I think both teams need to evaluate what maps they're actually good at here.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, steps has always been our Achilles heel. So every chance we get, we're going to try to get better at it. So
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how you get better.
Exactly.
that's why that was picked. Steel
be
Dragon loves
interesting to
those
see
two
how-
super conks.
Yeah, they like that. It's going to be interesting to where Steel Dragon's head's at after taking those 2 L's on Insk. And again, with being on another city map.
They seem to have the Overwatch thing down. You know, watching them on steps, they had angles, they had guys back, they made it very hard to push anywhere. You know what I mean?
And their
But
mediums
when
were
you get
very
on city
effective.
maps and you take those sight lines away, then how good are you at, organizing your pushes and focusing fire and stuff? It becomes a lot more, I don't know, team oriented.
Absolutely. And you see already the switch
Open
by
f-
putting Slice into the bat chat to give them their vision, and they took him out of the super comp. So that's an interesting choice right there. He's matched up against Trap in the bat chat.
The super conks definitely have, really good DPM. They can, if they can keep them hull down and work in one particular area, it'll make it pretty hard to push.
Yes. Oh, and they
I
brought
do
the
like
Death Star.
Death Star,
It's
the
a
wild
Death Star
card.
and an E4. Yeah, wow. Well, they pulled up that T92 wild card, and that worked out well for them. So we'll see if it happens again.
I like the lineup. I like Steel Dragon's lineup. Definitely
Yeah,
very
both
potent.
lineups are good. Yeah.
Bringing out that Death Star. Hmm. I wonder
Well,
where they're gonna put
I've
it.
seen it work on. I've seen it work on Ghost Town.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time is up. We're ready to go to battle.
That's one thing
You ready,
about
Hells?
tier 10s. The fights last long enough.
All right.
It's not like
Go ahead and launch
it's
it
not
out.
like the lower tier matches that happen and they're over real
2
quick.
seconds.
I mean, tier 10s matches go pretty slow, so you can actually get some work out of the 183.
Yeah. Especially if you run it in tandem with something that can cover it well, where it can kind of pop and shoot and not fear being pushed. So it'd be interesting to see how they set that up.
I'm liking those googly eyes.
Who has the googly eyes?
You always
I
live
believe
with
it
googly eyes.
was Lates, and I'm sure some others do in this game. Wouldn't be surprised.
The googly eyes are the hot thing right now.
It'd be cool if the googly eyes actually moved. You know, if the black part of the eye actually moved on the tank. It had animation.
A little unknown secret, they gave a 10% boost to accuracy.
You can see better.
Yeah.
Oh, Wargaming, take my money.
They already do.
Yeah, right. So it looks like Caboose
It
is
works
setting
that
up
way
in
with,
that cross shot
repair kits,
position,
right?
and it looks like Undies is going into the same spot. So we almost got mirror images of the E4s right now. Gonna do that little
All
poke and
setting up
cross
across
shoot.
diamonds. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like that Sketchy is not too far away from the E4 there in case he does get pushed.
However, once they realize those two super conks are on the other side, that might invite a little bit of a push. I think Slice is sitting here in the back, kind of playing Overwatch behind them.
And Trap's going the other way up on top of the mountain, playing Overwatch down the K line momentarily.
Yeah, that's smart. Somebody just lost a gun.
Oh,
So,
only 65.
NFTG seems to be in a very traditional meta setup here.
Yep, and raging behind him, ready to flex when needed.
Exactly. Neither side seems like they want to explore too much.
Trap's gotta be careful. If he makes too far of a push down the AB line, that Death Star's gonna say
I
hello.
was thinking the same thing.
And that
It
Death
looks
Star
like
is
he
looking
might
right that way.
Fall into this. Fall
Uh-huh.
into the exact.
Oh,
Say bye-bye to 25
Oh
ton.
my
Oh, no.
gosh! Here it comes. Here it
he's-
comes.
Oh, his spidey
Oh,
senses.
man.
Wow. Yeah, they must have. Jeez. Ooh, Trap. That might not be a good idea. Fighting a hold down super conk.
It's okay, I'll go the other way.
Right? The other way will work.
He still doesn't know what that Death Star is.
Nope. He's gonna play it
Good.
safe. Good idea.
Smart.
Slice is coming back to kind of recon that line for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's still. Trap is still getting in there though.
Trap's really
Sketchy's
antsy.
set in
I'm
position
getting
though. If Trap pushes at
flank.
all, he's
Uh-oh.
gonna go bye-bye.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, Sketchy. Probably missed his opportunity there.
oh.
Sketchy, unfortunately, did not get a shot in there.
Well, now NFTG knows where the Death Star is, so
It's very,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very
That's pretty-
crucial.
Yep. Now here goes a little push by NFT.
Yeah, they're moving to the
Down the
corner.
D line. Yeah, they're moving up a little bit.
Oh, Black Death just got hit for 400 and change.
Death Star's gonna try to get a shot in here.
Yeah, we're seeing some movement now.
Setting up a side scrape here.
Don't like where Asperia has put himself.
No, too exposed.
Too exposed.
Rage is getting hit across from Xperia Boss.
Yeah, he's paying for it now.
Oh, Sketchy potion here. Will he land his pinning shot? Yes, he does. Wow, Black Death down to one
Black Death's
shot.
got to back up,
Yep.
man. He's got to get in the cover or something.
Yep, he's too flat with
Mhm.
that conch. Taking a 1600 shot there.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
did Death Star hit
NFTG
Black
is
Death?
now
Looks like
to work
NFTG
on the G line. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're pushing the other side. Xperia's got to get low. He's got to get hold down where Porky is. That's not a good spot for him to be in.
Trap's moving to the middle to see what cross shots he can get.
Wow.
Oh, down goes Raging.
Sketching putting in some work.
I think Trap has
Trap
an
looks like
opportunity
Trap's
to
gonna
get
make a
behind
flank
these
swing. Yep.
TDs right here.
He's coming in
Xperia
right
looks like he's
behind
about to
Death
be
Star.
taken out. And Xperia is out.
Oh, Death Star
wasn't able to get the
swung
shot
around the Trap side.
These guys
to,
on the left side are getting
Yeah, they're
murdered.
getting swarmed.
Yeah.
Yep, Slice
comes
is pushing
Slice.
on Trap now.
Too legit needs to turn around.
Yep.
He can't. No,
NFTG's
he
whole
has to
left lane
regroup with
just got
Porky.
swallowed.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are going to. Yeah, Trap's in trouble.
NFTG recognizes the overmatch. Steel Dragons also pushes through that side.
They're spending too much time chasing that bat chat.
Rainwolf,
Mhm.
Rainwolf pushing Porky all the way up and taking a huge chunk out of his life. Sketchy might get a good shot here, and does he take out Rainwolf right here? Boop! There it is.
Yeah,
Oh.
great shot. Wow.
Bye-bye,
Wow.
IS-7.
Trapaholic coming in here just to do a drive-by.
Yeah, he's down to no health.
Maybe not a
Yeah,
drive-by.
Still putting in damage.
He might be able to get
one
lights.
shot.
Yeah,
There we
great
go.
shooting.
Nice sniping.
Here comes Slice.
Unfortunately,
Ram
Slice
kill.
ram kills. This one looks like it's going to Steel Dragons here.
Yeah.
Nice kill by Skrilla.
I think
Well
NFTG
done.
got a little bit too antsy when they pushed up on that
Yeah.
D-force position. They just got too
I agree.
exposed up there.
Once again, it seems as though the team that plays defensive is going to be the winner.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that were more patient.
Very true. Good games by both sides.
Yeah, good damage spread. Yeah, good, great battle tonight.
All right, so game 5, we have to pick out a I will release MVP live on the WNF live on the WNF Discord. I will let you guys know the MVP. There's some other things that are going to come up that I'm not too happy about right now, coming out of the Steel Dragons camp. So I'm just going to be like, it was a great evening. Let's see who gave away this. Who's getting this 20 days of Prem? But congratulations going up to Steel Dragons, winning it 3-2, taking it to game 3. Let's see here. We have 58 seconds left for the 20 days of Prem. I want to have to say, hey, Sniff, thank you so very much, bringing out this the new group of guys of NFTG. Dude, they're fighters.
Thank you for having us.
They're
It was
legit.
Yeah,
great.
you definitely got
It
some
was a-
talent there,
It
Sniff.
was definitely good.
Yeah.
It was a good good match. Congratulations to Steel Dragon. I got a good thing going.
Most definitely. So I want to say a big giant shout out to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. 29 seconds left here on the clock, and then we're gonna go slide off the air. Do some really quick damage going down. Porky Assassin coming out with the 3763. Sketchy Gamer coming out with the 3K, 2 kills. Sexy Caboose coming out with the 1792. Big Slice coming in there with a 2K, but over on the NFTG side of the world, yet again, I'm going to have to give Rainwolf a big giant shout out. 800
Yeah.
damage blocked, 2253. Even though it was on the losing team, I say Rainwolf was MVP on that side, bar none.
No question. He was over 2K in every single game tonight.
In every aspect, blocking, blocking, damage blocked, straight up. So Rainwolf, you definitely came down on the NFTG side of the world. And then I will release the Steel Dragons guys on live on the WNF Discord. So here we go. GG's. Thank you for tuning in. Unbelievable matchups tonight. Big shout outs to AMD and 1TC, 2TC. Those guys did an amazing job this evening. They definitely brought the heat, and that was definitely one of a badass little show that they put on. So I have to say,
Absolutely.
hats off to you guys. All right, so we're going to give away this 20 days of Prem. Vader picks up.
Vader.
20 days
Nice.
Prem.
Good job, Vader.
Congrats, Vader.
Congratulations.
And congrats,
And you know what?
Fusion
I'm going to
HK.
pick up on one more winner. Too legit to quit. I'm going to give out 40 days of premium. So Vader and Too Legit to Quit, get a hold of me. You both
Woo!
have won 20 days of Prem on each.
Nice.
On us.
Congrats.
Wow, Hells is being generous tonight.
I know. Wow, it's like Christmas, New Year's, and a birthday.
Winning. All right, so Too Legit, get a hold of me. Vader, get a hold of me. I'll get you guys both your things. Thank you for everybody tuning out. I want to say a big shout out to Snip My Wagon. Thank you for coming out tonight, sir. It was an honor to have you in the
Thank
party
you for
with
having
us.
me.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Coming out with Devin or Atheist. Thank you for coming out tonight and putting in your input.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime, sir. This huge WNF fan, and now, what do you think of the commentating position part of it? This,
I love it. I love being here with you guys, and gosh, all those teams put on such a great show tonight.
damn straight. And the
A lot of
host,
fun.
hostess with the mostest, the mod of the evening, Mr. Chaos. Thank you, sir, for coming out and doing your thing, and for what you do for WNF.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be part of the team.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming out. I'm Hell's Cat Death. Everybody, you have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. Stay straight. I'll see you on the battlefield. Be easy. Stay cheesy. Peace.